My name is Cassandra Nelson, and my main apparatus is duo trapeze. Well, it was really welcoming. I ended up seeing the program on accident because I just came in for a handstands class visiting one of my friends, and Jean-Luc was super inviting and was really open to accepting me, which was really cool since I was past the date of when I was, supposed to apply. Well, this was one of the first times in my life I've ever been on my own, because I moved out here from Minnesota, and honestly, it's been such a welcoming and community. It's really given me the opportunity to grow as an artist because I've never been given the chance to do my own personal acts or anything. I've always worked with group stuff, so this gave me a chance to kind of find who I wanted to be, and I found my partner here for duo trapeze on accident, and it's really given me kind of a new light into who I want to be as an artist one day. I would say what makes this place so unique is how much Jean-Luc and Laura really care about all the students. They really get to know us. They go out of their way to truly always check on us, but also push us to, they've gotten to know us so well that they know our limits, but they also know when to push, when to take back, when to check in, when to, laugh and everything. And I've always thought that was such a beautiful thing that I can see it with anybody and everybody, especially, myself. I never had that super close connection with my coaches before, but this place has really given me the chance to really connect with people and kind of understand what a really good, rapport is between coaches and students. I think one of my favorite things about the way San Diego Circus Center does shows is the fact that the audience is almost very included into the performance, because all of the audience and the performers are basically on the same level and even in the same mat area. So it's a very inclusive show, but it also is really highlighting the artists and kind of bringing the audience into the story, how they set everything up. I also think this is more of the setup of the show, but I think it's really cool how we all do the setup, the takedown, switching over, figuring out lights, and I feel like we've been given a really good opportunity to learn about the music, how it works, how the lights works, because of how amazing everybody has been about let's figure out all this stuff together. It's not a one-man job, it's an entire group. What am I doing next? I got into the, Ecole National Cirque School T-Deck program, so me and my partner Abigail are gonna go next year and train, and we're really excited. Well, I think a big part of how everything will impact me is the fact that I did find my partner here, and we had a lot of influence from the coaches, but we kind of worked off of each other a lot of what we already knew, and then all the influence here has kind of created this beautiful style of what we can do. And I think that all of the technique training, all of the conditioning especially, has helped. I had weak legs, so they've given me an opportunity to strengthen myself in different ways. And I also think I've been given a really good opportunity to overcome some fears I didn't know I had with some ground acts, teeterboard and stuff. I was able to really push myself out, so I think I'm coming with a lot more confidence, especially as a solo performer even. I train in a duo and I train in a lot of groups, but I feel more confident in who I am as a performer now, which is not something I could say before. So thank you, San Diego Circus Center. I think the most important thing I would say from my experience here was that I really found that people cared here, and I feel like that doesn't happen often. It was really cool to just have my classmates who put in the time and the effort to make this place look good, to take care of stuff. Jean-Luc, who all the time will say good morning to me even if he doesn't want to, and really took the time to not only accept me into the program, but then accept me for who I was growing to become. And of course, Laura, who had to sit through a whole lot of bad duo trapeze to find what truly made us spark to make us what good a trapeze artists we are now. So thank you.